Dear Mom and Dad, if this camp cost you more than $20, you got gypped. Love, Jeffrey. Dear folks, camp is wonderful. The x-rays came out fine. Your son, Seymour. Dear Mom and Dad, if my turtle is still alive, please feed it something. We have a cute counselor here. Your daughter, Edith. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed poison ivy. You remember Leonard Skinner? He got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators. And the head coach wants no sissies, so he reads to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this should scare you, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Hardy? They're about to organize a searching party. Take me home. Oh, mother, take me home. I hate Granada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten by a bear. Take me home, I promise I will not make noise or mess the house with other boys. Oh, please don't make me stay, I've been here one whole day. Dearest father, darling mother, how's my precious little brother? Let me come home if you miss me. I would even let Aunt Bertha hug and kiss me. Wait a minute. It stopped hailing. Guys are swimming. Guys are sailing. Playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mother, father, kindly disregard this ladder.
You could hear the hoofbeats pound as they raced across the ground, and the clatter of the wheels as they spun round and round. And he galloped into Market Street, his badge upon his chest. His name was Ernie, and he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Now Ernie loved a widow, a lady known as Sue. She lived all alone in Lily Lane at number 22. They said she was too good for him. She was haughty, proud and chic. But Ernie got his cocoa there 3 times every week. They called him Ernie. Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. She said she'd like to bathe in milk. He said, all right, sweetheart. And when he'd finished work one night, he loaded up the cart. He said, you want it pasteurized, 'cause pasteurized is best. She says, Ernie, I'll be happy if it comes up to me chest. That tickled old Ernie. And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Now Ernie had a rival, an evil-looking man called Two-Ton Ted from Teddington, and he drove the baker's van. He tempted her with his treacle tarts and his tasty oatmeal bread, and when she seen the size of his hot meat pies, it very near turned her head. She nearly swooned at his macaroon, and he said, now if you treat me right, you'll have hot rolls every morning and crumpets every night. He knew once she sampled his layer cake, he'd have his wicked way, and all Ernie had to offer was a pint of milk a day. Poor Ernie! Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. One lunchtime, Ted saw Ernie's horse and cart outside her door. It drove him mad to find it was still there at 4:30. And as he leapt down from his van, off blood to his veins did course, and he went across to Ernie's cart, and he didn't half kick his horse, whose name was Trigger.
Trigger!
And he pulled the fastest milk cart in the West. Now Ernie rushed out into the street, his gold top in his hand. He said, if you want to marry Susie, you fight for her like a man. Oh, why don't we play cards for her, he sneeringly replied. And just to make it interesting, we'll have a shilling on the side. Now Ernie dragged him from his van, and beneath the blazing sun, they stood there face to face, and Ted went for his bun. But Ernie was too quick, things didn't go the way Ted planned, and a strawberry-flavoured yoghurt sent it spinning from his hand. Now Susie ran between them and tried to keep them apart, and Ernie pushed her aside and a rock cake caught him underneath his arch. And he looked up in pained surprise, and the concrete hardened crust of a stale pork pie caught him in the eye, and Ernie bit the dust. Poor Ernie.
Ernie!
And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Ernie was only 52. He didn't want to die. But now he's gone to make deliveries in that milk round in the sky, where the customers are angels and ferocious dogs are banned, and the milkman's life is full of fun in that fairy dairy land. But a woman's needs are manifold, and Sue, she married Ted. But strange things happened on their wedding night as they lay in their bed. Was that the trees a-rustling, or the hinges of the gate? Or Ernie's ghostly gold tops a-rattling in their crate? They won't forget Ernie.
Ernie!
And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West.
Kind of like you.
I kind of like you too.
Loretta broke my heart in a letter. She told me she was leaving and her life would be better. Joe broke it off over the phone. After the tone, she left me alone. Jen said she'd never ever see me again. When I saw her again, she said it again. Jan met another man. Lisa got amnesia, just forgot who I am. Felicity said there was no electricity. Emily, no chemistry. Fran ran, Bruce turned out to be a man. Flo had to go, I couldn't go with the flow. Carol Brown just took a bus out of town. But I'm hoping that you'll stick around.
He doesn't cook or clean, he's not good boyfriend material.
Ooh, we can eat cereal.
You lose interest fast, his relationships never last.
Shut up, girlfriends from the
He
past.
says he'll do one thing and then he goes and does another thing.
Oh, who organized all of my ex-girlfriends into a choir and got them to sing? Who? Shut up. Shut up, girlfriends from my past. Mimi will no longer see me. Brittany hit me. Paula, Persephone, Stella, and Stephanie. There must be 50 ways that lovers have left me. Carol Brown just took a bus out of town. Love is a delicate thing. It could just float away on the
He
breeze.
says the same thing to me.
How can we ever know if I'm the right person in this
He
world?
means he looks at other girls.
Love is a mystery. It does not follow a rule.
This guy is a fool. He'll always be a boy. He's a man who never grew up.
I thought I told you to shut up. Mona, you told me you were in a coma. Tiffany, you said that you had an epiphany. Would you like a little cereal? Who organized this choir of ex-girlfriends? Was it you, Carol Brown? Was it you, Carol Brown? around, just took a bus out of town. But I'm hoping that you'll stick around. Stick around. Stick around. Stick around. Stick around.
Now, here's Billy.
Our little dog is 6 years old and he's smart as any damn kid. But when you mention the VET, he damn near flips his lid. Words like SHOT short or WORM, what 'em. These are words that make him SQUIRM, squirm. His QUARANTINE starts today, 'cause he bit the VET and then he ran away. He caused me and my wife to have a big fight, and then both of them bit me. And that's why I am gonna get a DIVORCE. She shouted, "Get on, Rover!" And he jumped over and bit my LEG. She sank her teeth in my BUM and called me Well, I'm telling you, that was my cue to get OFF ski. And I'm going down to the town tonight to get a new BIRD. Oh yes, the QUARANTINE starts today. Both my wife and my wee scabby dog will soon be hauled away. That's why I spell out all of these words so as my dog can't hear. I must admit that dog is acting QUER queer. Oh, I must admit my dog is acting QUER queer.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird.
Oh my God, this is Surfing Bird by the Trashmen. This is my favorite song of all time. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Chris, don't you know about the bird? Meg, everybody knows that the bird is the word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. Hey, guy behind the counter. The bird is the word. Hey, frightened little child. The bird is the word. Lady on the toilet. The bird is the word. Hey, don't you know about the bird?
Sure, everybody knows that the bird is the word.
Oh, well, a bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird.
Again, I love repetition.
Hey, what's the big idea?
This song's from the 1960s. It shouldn't be in this jukebox.
Wait, can I have that record? I love that song. I'll let you have sex with my daughter.
I don't know. Let's see what your daughter looks like.
She's right there.
Okay, I'll do her. But can you tell her to cry and beg me to stop?
I think that can be arranged.
Peter, will you give that song a rest? You've been playing it ever since we got home.
No way, Lois. It's my new favorite thing in the world.
Ah!
Lois, I'm going to ask you this only once. Do you or do you not know about the bird?
Oh, God.
Because everybody's heard that the bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird. The bird's a word. Bird, 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 bird. The bird is a word. Bird, 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 bird.
Ow!
Oh, God, sorry.
Look, just go to sleep, all right?
The bird's a word. The bird is a word. The bird is a word. The bird is a word.
Peter, I have a mammogram in the morning.
Brian, can I see that paper for a sec? Huh. That's odd. I thought that would be big news.
You thought what would be big news?
Well, there seems to be an absence of a certain ornithological piece. A headline regarding mass awareness of a certain avian variety.
What are you talking about?
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
Heard what?
Brian, don't!
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word of Brian. Don't you know about the bird? Well, Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Well, a bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird. Surfing
Oh my God, Peter, are you all right?
Papa uma mau mau, 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 uma mau mau, papa uma mau mau, papa uma mau mau, papa uma mau mau, papa.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Peter Griffin. You know, there's an issue facing many Americans today that I know concerns a great number of us. According to Gallup polls, 1 in 12 Americans is unaware that the bird is the word. I, for one, dream of an America where everybody knows that the bird is the word.
Bird, 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 bird. The bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word.
My God, is it possible? Have the boys in the lab confirm this.
Sir, our math shows that the bird is equal to or greater than the word.
Check it again!
Oh, my God! Jesus Christ! The Messiah! You've returned! You've returned to bring us the good word!
What word?
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird. But bird's a word.
Well, I guess that's it then. Jesus is gone.
I sure am gonna miss him.
Me too. Although he did give me something right before he disappeared.
What?
Something very special, Lois.
What is it, Dad?
What, you haven't heard?
Crap!
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird.
Carter, get out of here this instant! I don't ever want to see you again!
Pussycup, please!
Mrs. Pewterschmidt, Carter has something important to say to you. I'll set the mood. Ba 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 bird, bird, bird. Ba bird's the word. Ba 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 bird, bird, bird. Ba bird's the word. Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word.
Peter, I kind of want to do this.
Is there anything else we should know about?
Oh, have you not heard?
Heard what?
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, well, a...
Series pass, record all, priority 1. Peter, that's like your 50th bag. What could possibly be in there?
Oh, have you not heard?
Ryan, no!
Everybody's got the bird.
Wait a minute, didn't we destroy that?
I glued it. Surfing bird, finds a way. Hello?
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word, well, a bird.
That's annoying.
You know, this isn't gonna be easy, you guys. We're gonna have to reteach your father everything he's forgotten.
Hey, have you heard this awesome new song?
No!
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word, well, a...
Oh, hey, guys, what's the word?
Bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Bird is a word.
But, Brian, you know what they say? Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Come on. Always look on the right side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your scene, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Come on, Brian, cheer up. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life. First things happen to see, you know. Always look on the right side of life. What you got to lose, you know? You come from nothing, you're going back to nothing. What you lost? Nothing. Look on the right side of life. Nothing will come from nothing, you know what I say? Cheer up, you old bugger. Come on, give us a grin. There you are. See? It's the end of the film. Incidentally, this record's available in the foyer. Someone's got to live as well, you know. Who do you think pays for all this rubbish? Always look on make the money back, you know. I told him. I said to him, Bernie, I said, they'll never make that money back.